close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial which is going to be drugstore and affordable using the BHS? No, that's a store. The BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. I recently picked this up and I wanted to do a tutorial anyway, and then a subscriber of mine asked if I can do a tutorial using it, and I was like, this is just working out so well. So I decided to make this a drugstore and affordable makeup tutorial because this palette is affordable. I will leave it linked down below on BH Cosmetics website. And yeah, I thought I'd just film this for you guys. It is going to be colourful, so be prepared. This palette is probably one of my favourite colour palettes. I've never used it though, so on looks it's one of my favourite, but I have to see how it works. And yeah, I'm going to be using this today. No idea what the look I'm going to be doing at all. I just want to play. So if you guys are interested in getting a look from the thumbnail, then please keep watching. So my first primer I'm going to go in with is from New Look. This is the Pure Colour Illuminating Primer Sheer Illuminating Base. It just looks like this. It looks like a strobe cream by MAC, or that L'Oreal Lumi Magique one. And yep, it's white, so it's quite thick. I'll tell you that from now, it's quite thick. It feels nice in the skin, not really any fragrance. To fill in my pores and fine lines, I'm going to go in with the NYX Pore Filler. Look at that, can you guys see that? Oh, it's just falling everywhere. This is what mine just looks like. But I do suffer from pores, and this is the only pore filler I've found in the drugstore. So I'm going to go in and fill my brows in as always. I will leave my tutorial down below. The brow pomade I'm going to be using is from Freedom, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And the concealer I'm using is from Kiko, and this is in the shade 01. So because I'm going to be using bright colours, I want to go in with a white base. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Okay, I'm not a fan of this milk shit. I'm just going to go into the white from the palette and just pat that on top to set it. I'm not going to talk about our base right now because I don't know what happened. So from the Take Me to Brazil palette, I will be going in with the yellow here. And I will be taking this on a Zoeva 221 Looks Off crease brush. I'm scared. I think the base is going to fuck it all up, to be fair. I'm just going to be buffing this around the crease, kind of like a transition. I feel like if I used MAC's Paint Stick in white, pure white, that it would look bomb. But this base was so shizzle. I would honestly, if you guys like colour looks and you do them yourselves, if you don't own MAC's Paint Stick in pure white, I would honestly recommend going to buy that because it makes the eyeshadow stand out so much more. So then I'm going to go into the green at the top and that same Zoeva brush. Oh, I can't do this. I'm going to have to use MAC. I'm sorry guys, we're going to have to I have to use MAC's. This is, no, sorry. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back into that yellow. And then back into that green. This is going to be the Zoeva 234 brush. And oh, that's better with a brush, with a packing brush. And I'm just going to stick this about 2/3 of the way across. I feel like I look like a caterpillar. At the end I will become a butterfly. Ah! And then on the other side of that brush, I'm going to go in with the top blue that was next to the green. I'm just going to pop that in the outer corner. And then just blend that out as well. I'll take one side green and then one side blue. to have a merge. Imagine you guys at home are like, this is not going to look good. I don't know. I'm going to clean up my fallout because you guys know what I'm like with my fallout. I don't fuck with it. So for foundation, we're going in with a new foundation. This is the NYX Studio Photogenic foundation, and I have the shade medium. I don't know if it suits me, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna be taking this on the Marc Jacobs The Face 3 brush. Fuck my life, it's red. It's as red as a daisy. No, it's as red as a rose. Oh my god, it's so red. And it's really fragrancy. I'm worried about the fragrance, if I'm honest, because my skin, as you guys can see, is not in the best shape. I don't feel like it's full coverage. I feel like I can see things. Does it say it's full coverage? No, Studio Photogenic. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm gonna go in and conceal my under eyes using the Maybelline eraser thing, and pat this in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Cream Highlight and Cream Contour palette. This is in the shade medium, and I'm just gonna take the contour side. Under my eyes and cheeks are burning. I can't, my face is fucking burning. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. I'm in the shade 322 Warm Honey. I'm going to be using the Morphe M439 brush to apply this. I had my graduation the other day and I didn't go. Well, I went to watch Rose graduate, but I didn't personally like get on the stage and shake hands and all that. I don't know why, I'm just not really the biggest fan of graduation personally. And my brother's traveling and I don't know, I just didn't really care. So I've asked if I can postpone my actual ceremony until next summer when my brother's back, and they said yes. So I will be ceremoning next year, summer. To conceal my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and dab this in. I'm then going to go in and try and contour using the NYX Cream Highlight and Cream Contour palette. This is in the shade medium. And I'm just going to be dotting this on the face with a Real Techniques concealer brush, I think. I don't know. I want to blend this out using my beauty blender because I see so many people do it and I'm just like, what are you doing? And it looks good, so I may try. But I will just use a flat top brush for my under lip and nose. Beauty blender. Mine just dissolves. Do you know what I mean? Mine just dissolves when I do it with a beauty blender. To cream highlight, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. What is my Brummie accent doing? Beige? Chill, girl. We trained so we didn't have this accent. And then dab this out again with my damn beauty blender. Okay guys, we've got a new under eye setting powder that we're going to try from the drugstore. This is the Rimmel Silky Loose Face Powder in the shade Transparent 001. We're going to try it to set our highlighted areas. Oh, okay. Looks white there, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I can't lie, actually I'm generally impressed and surprised. It looks airbrushed, it looks how the MAC one kind of makes you look. I'm just not a fan of the colour. I know it's transparent, but there wasn't like a brightening one because it's a face powder, and it hasn't got into my fine lines to like smooth those, but apart from that I really like this, so big thumbs up. The face powder I'm using is from Milani. Pop this on the rest of the face. This is the Zoeva 101 brush, just to set my face powder. I'm gonna go in and set my brows using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. So I'm gonna go in and take this pink, it's the first colour in the palette, and I'm just gonna work this along with our lash line. Just about 2/3 of the way through. And then I'm gonna go in with this purple here. I'll go in and tightline my eyes using a white pencil. This is from Sleek. I'm gonna go in and add liquid liner. This is the NYC liquid liner. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes and add L'Oreal's False Sculpt Mascara. And then the lashes I'm using today are from Socialized Lashes, and these are in the style Minx. To bronze my face, I'm gonna go in with the Collection bronzer in the shade Warm Bronze. And just bronze my face with this. I'm gonna go in and contour with Makeup Geek's Complicated. And I only ever really contour my cheeks and then my nose usually now. I just leave everything else be. The blush I'm going to go in with is an MUA Lux Whipped Velvet Blush in the shade Spray, S-P-R-Y. I don't really know how I meant to use this, but we'll see. I don't think I'm using it right. I would like to ask you guys a question. Do you guys like colourful tutorials? As I'm sat here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours on my eyes. Do you guys like colourful tutorials? Or do you like basic looks? Let me know. To highlight with, I'm going to go in with this palette by NYX, which is the Strobe of Genius palette. And I'm going to be taking this shade and this shade. So those two whitey champagne-y golds. And just... oh, that's pigmented. It's a little too pigmented. I'm also going to take those two shades and highlight my inner corner and brow bone. I'm going to go in and set my face. I use Urban Decay setting spray because the ones from the drugstore do break me out. If you have one from the drugstore that you like, use it. If you have this, use it. If you don't set your face, don't use it. The lip liner I'm going to go in with is a Rimmel Lasting Finish one in the shade, I think this is Cappuccino. Am I right? Am I right? Yep, Cappuccino. This is a lot darker than I remember. The lipstick I'm going to go in with is a Wet n Wild one in the shade 900 Pink Sugar. And then for gloss I'm going to go in with a NYX one, and this is in the shade Beige Pearl. And then this is it. So this is the complete look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my drugstore affordable tutorial using the BHS, I keep saying this, using the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. I apologize for the few fails and bloopers that we had, but it's life, we live, we learn, move on. I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Let me know if there's any other drugstore or affordable tutorials you guys want me to do, or any tutorials in general. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.